Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Let's see if this is up right now. There we go. What's up everybody? Happy Setsubun! What up Hector? What up Heck? What up Ryan? Sin? Senigeta? Tempest? AC Falcon? James? Nocturne Saber? Franco? I imagine all of you have started Setsubun. You haven't been a bad FGO player like myself and completely ignored it. Floor 169. Alright, we're a little bit less than that. We're at floor 1. So let's just get right into this. What up, Aragon? What up, Meme Master? What up, Dennis? What up, Josh? Started, I already finished. Well, I'm almost done with JP's Setsubun. You guys gotta remember, I'm doing 2 Setsubuns at once. You heard it here first when you talk about FGO player. What up, Savior? What a big Mark, the Karalik. Flow 130 is pretty low for day 2. I mean, yeah, only because we have such so little time to actually complete it. What up, Lightning Storm? I hope you like Blushing Tomoe because she blushes at a rate of 10 blushes per second. I love Blushing Tomoe. Hey, what up, Bionicle? Why is she called King Protea and not Queen Protea? Because the King Protea is a type of flower, and she is named after that flower. Hey, what up, Mervin? I've been good. I doubt that, Savior. I don't think you're gonna finish JP Setsubun. And NAs. No Drew tonight? No, Drew is not here tonight. It's just little old me. Bankei was the MVP of the story of Setsubun. Not as long as I'm here, he's not. We are skipping all of Bankei scenes. Oh. Tomoe showing her gamer skills, her COD skills. Truly, there are a few things I enjoy more than killing spawn cappers. Oh yeah, the Semiramis review is up, by the way, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out after the stream. Semiramis review is up. Important question. Assuming both are luck based, who has the best luck? Yami Yugi card draws or King from One Punch Man able to talk out of every situation? I still go with Yami Yugi. The amount of RNG that he has on his side is ridiculous. Space Marines 41k. Fuck, I want to play some RTS games with Tomoe now. I want to play some Total War Warhammer with Tomoe. Heart of the cards, guide me. What up, Fluffy Foe? Speaking of Tomoe, how do people who waifu her feel about her lines? 99.99% about how much she loves her husband. I assume they have some kind of NTR fetish. Also, her husband is not here, so She is but a lonely housewife in Chaldea. So loving singles are the best. Love Jeffrey Chen. I'm sorry, the cards was literally changing Destiny itself to draw the card you want. Well, that's OP as fuck. You would think he would use the ability to change Destiny for greater means than just fucking drawing Exodia. Benkei prevented somebody from Ushi from meeting, thus preventing two waifus from murdering each other. Thus, he is the MVP. Pretty sure Ushi would have came out on top. I'm gonna tell you this, but I was talking to some idiot who thinks Deku is smarter than Aizen, Sasha, and Batman. As in Deku from My Hero Academia? But he's like not even that smart at all. That's not his defining feature. I had no ideas that Lamus had extra card and speed, so you mentioned in your podcast. I've been playing for a while. Yeah, there's translations for what they're saying. It's kind of weird. I don't know how they decipher it, but I guess it was some kind of code in Japanese. 3 seasons in, I have legs! Oh, that was the best part, though! I'm gonna differentiate myself from All Might. How? I'm just gonna kick people. He punches people. I'm gonna kick people. Your 139 AP disgusts me. Be disgusted. It's hard to be efficient with AP when you have JP, NA, and Arc Knights. That Deku, exactly. There are points where he figured out how he used full cowling, and he figured out how he could not break himself, and then got real. That doesn't really strike me as intelligent. I mean, he just has an instinct for battle, I guess. He's definitely not comparable to Batman, that's for sure. The Lamu speak is just substituting in the Japanese keys for other texts. Oh, okay. Why not Diet Pepsi, though? I know! I actually asked for Diet Pepsi. Shoot it. But they gave me regular Pepsi. But I really wanted some Diet Coke. Fog time. Hey, what up, Pumpernickel? You got here just in time. You have not missed a thing. Yep, just starting. Brisk is really good. I haven't had a brisk iced tea in so long. So you're on the Coke side of the Coke versus Pepsi debate. Yeah, I kind of like Coke more. I don't know why. I just find it sweeter for some reason. Even though I think Pepsi is the one that's supposed to be sweeter. Maybe it's also because it mixes better with drinks. This vendor's golden as comes to hospital. Yeah, I saw people posting in Midnight and in FGO chat. Random hot spring cutscenes. Coke is that just use sodas. Hey! Never sweating. Personally, I tend to like vanilla Coke the most of any of the Coke flavors. Right, cow. I do want to see more of the Shuten interactions with like Kentucky and stuff. I find those adorable. And the Ibaraki interactions in general. Oh, I want to go to this tower. Thick! Happy floor clearing, Oni! Cheers! Thank you, Thick! Adorable banana. Yo, where's the voice acting down the game? I gotta get through the tower. I don't have time to voice act. Sean Rockin, thank you for subscribing. If I voice acted, we'd be here for like an hour on the scene. Cheating. Is NTR of Tomoe's technically a widow now? That's a good question. I'm not sure where that would fall on the NTR spectrum. GBC, thanks for subscribing. You want to see Shuten and Kentucky interactions? You'll be disappointed with this event. Golden will deliberately left out by Shuten. No, but he appears in the event, doesn't he? He's in one of the floors. I'm in a mood to talk about anime today. I'm always in that mood. How far are you in JP event? I'm on floor 140, I think, in JP. Although JP is a lot easier for me to do because I just have so many leveled servants, like SRs and SSRs, that I can just literally throw a kaleidoscope on any AoE servant and clear floor. So that I can actually finish in one sitting. If I just sat down and played for maybe like 2 or 3 hours, I could probably do those 60 floors. I mean, not 2 or 3, maybe like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm not too concerned with that. We still have like 7 days in JP to finish it. So I want to like devote all my time to doing NA first, and then I'll go back to JP. You try speedrunning Setsubun? I would die midway through the stream. Shout out to Toho who was able to do it. I don't know how. I could never do I couldn't do a 14-hour stream, and I definitely couldn't do a 14-hour stream of Setsubun. That'd be suicide. Since Master Roshi using Dragon Ball destroyed the moon, and blasting Earth wipe out all of life in Dragon Ball level. Master Roshi, well, Master Roshi is really strong. He's just strong for a human. I'm going to talk about how Shuten is technically getting everyone drunk. I mean, that's her thing. She gets you wasted. Including Ritsuko is technically underaged. Blushing Tomoe. Hey, what up, Moogle? What up, Stormtrooper? Dun 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 dun. Start of the event. Full power Roshi can fight even with FS1 Goku. Where did we learn this? Where was this stated? Although I guess at Dragon Ball's power levels, everyone gets a massive power bump after every time skip. Don't forget Ritsuka's immune to alcohol. A blessing and a curse, truly. You might not believe me, but I just started Setsubun 10 minutes ago. So did I! What a quinky-dink. Alright, so I guess I should be using the weaker servants first, so let's do this. Rarity. Automatically organizes it by class. People who finished the event already are not humans. Precisely my point. Let's grab. I guess it doesn't really matter who we grab. They could probably just take it out in one try. Let's go with. Fuck it. Leading it off with a Stella. If I remember correctly, most of these floors should be one wave. So Stella should be fine. Let me throw some weak level 1 servants in here. Let's throw in Darius and let's throw in Fuma. Yeah. There we go. Taking a break as I'm going to stream some of the floors later. Good luck! It's always important to take breaks. What up, Camilla? We'll start from Bleach Universal because you can fire infinite. I have not far enough in Bleach. I stopped Bleach after the Soul Society arc, so I have nothing, no knowledge of later Bleach villains or heroes. You know, actually, I'm wondering if this will kill. This probably wouldn't kill this 49k HP Oni. I'm just gonna fuck him up real quick, just to be on the safe side. Nina! What's up? I'm watching you from a stream. You're streaming while watching me stream? It does. It will. I don't trust it. Last time we used Arash's NP, he failed to kill a fucking 40k HP Fion. So if you lose on the first floor, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose a lot because I'm just throwing out 1 stars and shit. I probably will lose this. We're gonna redo it. 2 Monsters Gaming, thanks for subscribing. Do it, do it, do it. Well, if I don't get crit, I should be fine. Use Arash with Eddie Blonde, guts him so you can live after NP. It's floor 1. I'm not going through all these strats right now, guys. I'm just taking my 1-star servant and killing these Onis real quick. We're not going for solo crazy Anniversary Blonde guts strats. Oh yes, please do like the stream if you're enjoying it. Speaking of which, did you hear the anime might be coming back? I didn't hear about that. I heard about them remaking Digimon. What up, Draconicus? I've been farming JP's version of this event. Hot spring time? Well, the JP event isn't hard. It's just tiresome and tedious. Blowing up the forest. Hot springs. Yep, just started the event. Funny how I use hot springs is it literally takes me the whole time for recovery to come back and try it again. That's how it was. That's what I'm doing in JP. I barely ever use the hot springs equivalent in their event because I'm just like, I ran out of servants. I'll come back in 6 hours and try again. Oops, sexy Tomoe time. Particularly for the Lord Astolfo. But I want to bathe with Astolfo. Filter. Seems they're still using clothes. I need this filter so that my videos don't get fucking copyright striked. funniest part about this event, Waver finally gets time off. Moy isn't NTR because she's a widow. None of you can change. Is this going to be a speed run? Ha! No. We're going to probably stream for like 3 hours or so. And then probably see how far we can get in 3 or so hours. Alright, put you in the hot springs. We'll do that later. Sorry to hear about that. I know, don't worry, Thick. I'm still a bit salty about it. But I disputed it, so hopefully they remove the claim and stop blocking my video. Fingers crossed. When did Saber come from out in NA? Which Saber? I haven't caught the 3rd episode yet. I'm actually going to watch it after the stream, probably before I go to bed. And Drew hasn't watched it yet. What video got blocked? Jack. The Jack Spotlight got, the Jack Spotlight got blocked and taken down. Well, not taken down. It got blocked worldwide by Bandai Namco for some inexplicable reason. Because it showed Osakabe Hime's Noble Phantasm. So, I don't know. It's all kinds of fucked. I'm like, what? None of this makes sense. I have an AoE archer. Don't have an AoE archer leveled. I didn't level Gil, did I? I didn't. Fuck it, let's use David. I have seen the first episode of Darwin's Game. I've only seen the first episode. I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna keep watching it. Let's put in you, because you'll probably die immediately. And you. There we go. I don't have an AoE archer, aside from Mirage. So, I just put David instead. Is Oki's video still up? Yeah, it's weird. Oki's video is still up, and all the videos where I use Osakabe Hime's NP, which is a lot of them, are still there. In fact, I think in this Semiramis video, I'm using Osakabe Hime's NP in one of the clips. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully that doesn't get taken down. Don't you have Arjuna? I do, but I don't want to use the 4 stars or 5 stars yet. Also, my Arjuna is not leveled, but I don't want to use my 4-star, 5 stars yet. I want to stick with the 1, 2, and 3 stars first. Save the gold servants for the boss fights. Yeah, he's not leveled. You think I would level Rice Man? I just saw Semiramis, and you do use your Osakabe Hime's NP. Well, this will be the test then. Let's see. Ugh, gross. Why are you two still alive? Oh, my bad. I thought you were sorting by level. Oh, no, I'm sorting by rarity. Lil Gil's also not leveled. I'm a bad servant leveler. Why is YouTube allowing these false copyrights? YouTube sucks when it comes to copyright protections. It's really, really bad. It's really, really bad. Like, really bad. I don't understand why Osakabe Hime belongs to Bandai, neither do I. I have no clue whatsoever. Is Ku and Inchin leveled? Ku is leveled, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ku's leveled and Inchin's leveled, yeah, those two are leveled. How much QP do I have? I think like very little, like 10 million or so. How many servants are there? Right now in NA, like 130 something, I think. I don't have all of them, if that's what you're gonna ask. I didn't level Paracelsus. Did I level Paracelsus? I did not level Paracelsus. Let's take... I've leveled Mozart. I didn't do his interlude, but I leveled Mozart. It's not really an AoE. Is Mozart strong enough to clear a floor on his own? Probably not. Let's go with Media. Here. Some really weak rider that I haven't leveled. Let's go with you. And bam. That's 50 stars. You can do a shit ton of crits. Ah, that's a good point. I mean, I don't have his interlude though, so I don't have a star bomb. 190 is servants according to, and since he has everyone, I guess. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. A lot more than I thought. Never mind that. Are we getting a Apocrypha event right after Lost Belt 1? Yes, I believe so. I believe it's directly after. Because Lost Belt 1 is in March. Or no, at the end of March, early April? Yeah, should be at 198 in NA. Okay, cool. Have you played any of the Yakuza games on stream? I've never played a Yakuza game, although I really do want to. I want to try them. They looked really fun. You know what? Fighting ghosts is also going to be a pain if they start critting and draining my NP. Play Yakuza 0 first. Rider Medusa's pretty good in this event, yeah. A lot of the AoE servants are really good for this event because they can just clear floors very quickly. How many of those 198 do you have, Oni? We can do a count. I don't think it's probably like, I'm probably missing at least 20 or 30. Because I don't have a Scander, I don't have... I'm trying to think of the limiteds I don't have. There's some 4 stars I don't have Tomoe. I don't have Moriarty. I don't have Emiya Alter. I don't have Yagyu. Yeah, there's a few. There's quite a few I don't have. You're not a clickbait channel, no love from YouTube senpai. Yo, if FGO doesn't work out and they start copywriting everything I do, I'm gonna switch over to doing life hacks or some shit. It's gonna be a life hack channel. What up, Salamander Saber? What's up? Why are you dead? Are you going to speedrun this event? No. I have no patience for speedrunning. That requires a lot of patience, a lot of leveled servants, and a lot of skill, which I do not have. Just forget. No, single target. We'll use you anyway. Use our Taiga. Grab you, and grab the other 3-star saber I don't level. I didn't level Caesar? I swore I leveled Caesar. Oh well, rip. Oh, I started leveling him, I didn't finish. Who'd you get for the GSSR? I got, King Hassan. I want extra class 5-star. Why does FGO extra class servants hate me? Rip. Good luck on the next rolls. I think, does Mel have another raid up this year? Or is it, no, it's Kiara and Passion Lip, I think, this year. So if you want to roll for more extra servants, you gotta, we should be getting a Kiara Passion Lip banner. And the classes were from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. Ooh, 12 hours of classes. Yikes. Hope you're feeling better now. I mean, the event exchange ticket. Oh, I picked up Danza. How long do you plan to stream? We just started, so I'll probably stream for another 2.5 to 3 hours. Is NP1 King Hassan good? He's good enough. He's he gets a massive damage boost from being NP2, but if you have good supports, NP1 is fine. Is Ogita Ultra's out this year? I think in July. Don't forget to use the CE. Helps with. Yeah, when do we get the CE? Is it what floor? $30? Cool. To floor 30 we go. Because I really want that CE. That CE has amazing art. Hue Lei, thank you for subscribing. When's a good time to use the event CE? Always. Once you get it for this event, you should always use it, because it gives you a 100% damage boost. It's best with everyone that does damage, because it's just a huge damage boost. You promised to get Tomoe for the next free SR ticket if you didn't get her before that. Yes, I do plan to still get Tomoe. FGO streamer who isn't ahead of me. I'm on floor 40. That's my job, to be behind everybody. I was picked by Reiko to MP5. I'm very sad, but I guess she isn't the worst. She's pretty good. I think Buster Zerks like her will become increasingly outdated due to break bars. Reiko, not so much, because she does a lot of 2-turn damage, because she could do 1-turn damage with her NP, and then the next turn she just crits you to death. So break bars aren't as much of a problem for her as they are for some of the other berserkers. Her problem is she gets power crept hard by by Arjuna Alter. But I still think she's very useful, especially now in NA. There's no sabers. Fuck, there's no 2-star lower sabers. I forgot. Damn it, when does Jason get here? I gotta bust out the 4-star sabers. I don't have a 4-star saber level, do I? No, I do. Okay, fuck it. Or actually, we don't have to do that. We could go with Paul. Let's do Paul. Go Bunyan. And then throw some scrubs on here. There we go. I missed your streaming notice. Only saw Semiramis. I wanted to see what happens if I stream right after I put up a video, because I feel like maybe if I overload YouTube's algorithm, they'll start saying, "Oh shit, Oni's streaming or Oni has a video out." Since so many people tend to miss it. So far, I haven't even been notified that I'm streaming yet. I'm sure it'll come 5 hours from now. It'll be like, GNA Reviews is streaming 5 hours ago. You prefer Shuten or Ibaraki? Gameplay-wise, they're very different. Ibaraki is very solid for single-target killing and boss fights. Shuten is more of a support hybrid servant. In terms of personality, I like Shuten more. Lock screen sports for the free 15% buster. That's true. I could do that. Yeah, you power yourself up, bro. It's funny because I feel like the lower level floors are going to be more challenging for me because I don't have that CE, and then once you have the CE, you can just blow up everybody. I just started got Shuten. Who should I pick from the 4-star ticket? If you have Shuten, Zilvi, thank you for subscribing. Should you pick up? I would say pick up. You probably want to go with Yagyu. Castergill is another great choice, and Parvati is also a great choice. But if you want to specifically pair them with Shuten, Yagyu probably would be the best one there. I'd say choose between Yagyu and Castergill. Or Saberlot. Saberlot's also great too. Now we can use, actually, we don't have to use Medusa, do we? Do we have to use Medusa for this? Yes, we do. Medusa. Oh, no, we have you. Don't you have an AoE NP or something? Yeah, you do. Let's be as stingy as we can and just keep using our lowest level servants right now. Or our lowest rarity servants. You can be foddered off and... yeah. So your servants by level? I don't know, I prefer sorting them by rarity. That way I can just find all the servants within a class. I don't like segmenting them by level. Actually, what does this do? That's NP charge rating. That's helpful. Do I have that Ox King C? No Hope Tin, thanks for subscribing. I just have one, right? Golden Carp for quick damage. I mean, there's no point in not putting it on. Where is golden carp? 30%. Yeah, we get the 20 crit stars. There we go. Valentine's is revealed soon for JP. Who's on your wish list for regarding it? I would love to see a. Who do I want for Valentine's? I feel like it's gonna be Tamamo, the Tamamo Beach, but Tai Tran, thanks for subscribing. I'd like to see like a Valentine's version of like. Somewhere do I think really needs a Valentine's version? Maybe like it's never gonna happen, but I'd like a Valentine's Rin or Kama or Sakura or something. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Tamama. Arash would be cute. Imagine ring double Merlin, double Ox King Jolter. I think I'm on floor 7. We're very early on. Not to sort by level. I like having all my servants of each class in view. I don't want to segment them by level. Watch out, it's female Merlin. That'd be the only time I roll for Merlin. Female Merlin. Yeah, I have like no QP. Yeah, we're on floor 7. Valentine's red hair. What's in your wish list for Valentine's stream next week? Like Valentine's Rin, Arash, Sakura, Kama. And just a fun event. I didn't like the last... What was the last Valentine's Day event? Actually, no, I don't like this upcoming Valentine's Day event. The semi-Valentine's is not very fun. I forgot what the last Valentine's event was in JP last year, but it'd be nice if we had like a fun event. I don't have any assassins, do I? I got Cursed Armasan. We have... Oh no, we have you. We have a Regendo. Paracelsus over here. Okay. And last year's JP event on the fully voiced event. Was it the same event, but it was just voiced this time around? Murasaki! Oh my god, I always forget Murasaki exists. That's why I forgot. You're right, it was the fully voiced one. Murasaki is one of the servants I always just forget about. Vavel Scabahime is both to roll for Semiramis. Yes, because they do very different things. Semi's good for farming. I would say if you don't have a farming assassin, it's worth rolling for her. If you need a like a farming wave clearing assassin, she's good to pick up. Come on, Legend, I know you can kill these fucking wyverns. This is your forte. Murasaki's everything Raikau should have been. She's amazing. Is this just debuff room? It's not a heal, right? When you're meant to debuff again. Gain some crit stars. Maybe we can get a crit. Hopefully. Plays FGO. Cardio Gurus is playing Arknights. I was playing. Yes, nice crits. You truly are a legend. I was like playing Arknights earlier. I had to take a break though. Actually, no, we could reverse swallow you. So the rest of your Media. So far, Media. Media is adorable. I love Media. She is one of the best waifus in Fate. Period. How far are you in Arknights? I haven't done much of the story because I've been just crazy grinding materials and stuff for the base and farming for currency and stuff. I have a team of mostly Elite 1 operators. Like I think I have like maybe like 15 or 18 E1 operators at like level 20. And so I'm just going through my team and just leveling them up. In story, I'm only on chapter 3. But I think I'm over leveled for chapter 3. Carnival Phantasm Media or Emi Sunchi Media? Ugh. Carnival Phantasm Media. It's even more fun. Actually, at a much later level, my Kojiro sold 3 wyverns with 46k HP and a 250k HP dragon. He is the best Dragon Slayer. Sorry, Sieg. Archers. Right. We don't have that many archers leveled. Let's go with Robin. We can throw in you to get killed and you to get killed. To smash the majority of female servants in Gaudia. Best AoE assassin in your opinion? If you just want farming, I want to say Cleo, provided you can get her Imperial Privilege to land. But overall, I'd still probably say Cleo. Yeah, I'd say Cleo. I think Shuten does more damage though, if I'm not mistaken. But I prefer using Shuten because, yeah, she just has so much utility. I could fit her on so many different teams. Worst and best MC combat uniform is disqualified. No! Then I don't know. It's all I use. Well, best is probably Atlas Mystic Code. And then worst, I don't know. I never really used the Royal Brand. Is Saber Deermid good? He's alright. He's not amazing. He's not horrible. It's pretty middle of the road. Are you watching the Max Defense anime? I've only seen the first episode, but it was adorable. I need to watch the rest of it. How long in the stream? Gonna go. It's 10:30 now. I'll probably go to either 12:30 or 1. It's probably another 2.5-ish hours. Love those Robin animations. What up, Isaiah? I'm proud of you, and you really hope you finish. Thank you, TG. It's been a tough day. I'm glad I was able to get a couple of videos out, and I get to unwind with a nice, relaxing stream as we climb through the tower. I don't think he is. I don't think Super Orion is weak to Enderman Unleash. Tips on saving and resisting temptations to roll. Actually, funny enough, rituals do help with that. Like, obviously, having a ritual doesn't really have a material impact on the game, but if you have a ritual, it can kind of like get you to be superstitious and second guess your rolling habits. So I find having some kind of ritual prevents you from tilting and spending too much. Also, having some kind of hard limit on yourself, like I am not spending more than this amount of quartz. But other than that, it just comes down to a bunch of self-control. Try to avoid the banner page. Don't look at it. Take a break from the game. Take a day or two off from the game. Play a different game. Go pick up a RPG you haven't finished in years or something. Go finish The Witcher 3. Just keep rolling till you get it, fuck. Don't follow that advice from AC Falcon. Did I run out of... No, there's Ritus here. We're fast approaching the end of our 3-star and lower servants. Throw Gil in here, this will get killed. Actually, Kyohime will probably die here if I use her. Let me see something. I wonder if Kyohime will die if I use her here. She'll probably die. Let's try it anyway. Who knows? Maybe she can Oko them. Give us a Hoi 4 stream, you scammer. No, I'm so bad at Hoi 4. I am so shit at that game. I made a mistake account just to kill my rolling impulses. That's a good idea too. Just log into some alternate account that has a bunch of free quartz. Does this preview mean that you'll choose the CE on 3rd anniversary in NA? Possibly. I really do like this CE for Tomoe. See, I knew it was gonna be 2 waves. We're probably gonna lose this one. Not gonna lie, we're probably gonna lose this one. Because they can easily kill Kyohime. But you play Hoi? I try. I'm better at EU4. I play EU4 a lot. Or used to play EU4 a lot. Let's go for the defense buff. So we're gonna get shit hands. And they're gonna target Kyohime and just kill her. That's what's gonna happen here. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Precisely. Exactly what I expected to happen. Alright. Redo. Crusader King 2 is the best of the 3 big Paradox games. I haven't played it. I jumped on the Paradox train when mad late, like when a couple years after EU4 had released. Fuck, I don't have any casters that can actually. I actually have to use a 4-star now. Fucking. Use nursery rhyme. No, Fran is getting saved. Fran is a powerhouse. Fran is a get out of jail free card later on. Paracelsus can be good here, but I don't have him leveled. Unfortunately. I would take Babbage here, but I don't have him leveled. When I use Nitocris? Nitocris is also a get out of jail free card. I could go for the NP right now, and then, yeah, let's do that. We have an NP charge anyway. Razor! What's up? Oh yeah, I forgot to change my Mystic Code. Did me or Onigashima and Rashomon really that fun back then? I like them. They're pretty fun events, I think. Hey, I do level servants from time to time, you know, Razor. It's not like all my servants are not leveled or something. Target this. Actually, let's... We have double charisma, why not use it? I just realized this is a team of Lolis and Chotas. I did not intend for that. But whatever. Works for me. You still play E4? I haven't played in a minute. But, yeah, I do still enjoy it. It's been a while, though. I think the last EU4 campaign I played was, like, I was playing as one of the, African countries, and I, tried to out-colonize, Portugal and Spain. How do you never level anyone and still never have any QP? Because I don't farm QP all that often. Your skills aren't leveled, so this one's in charge, isn't it? Nope, not enough. You chill. Do a strategy game stream though, it'd be a good change of pace. I think that'd be fun. I think I will one day. Maybe it'll be like, maybe it'll be Total War. I do like Warhammer. Who's your first 10-10 servant? In JP, I'd probably Nero Bride. In NA... In NA, I forget who my first 10-10-10 was. I'm gonna try Vicky 2, might be Paradox's best game, even Buggy Mess at 8 PM on. I'm gonna try the other ones, yeah. I still have to try, you know, Crusader Kings and all the other ones. Only's first 10-10-10 was nothing. I guess Mosh, you're right, it probably was Mosh. Alright, boss floor. Up against Hoku. I forget what my own advice for this fight was. She stacks crit buffs, I believe, right? No, I haven't played Age of Empires. When are we getting that Code Vein DLC stream with the Trial Tower and Towers 1, 2, and 3? Good question. Maybe after we finish Sekiro, we'll go back to Code Vein. Thank you for pronouncing Loli correctly. No problem. That's the first time anyone's ever complimented my pronunciation of anything ever. Just bring Zerkers. Yeah, let's just bring a team of Zerkers here. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm like, where's my Scotty? Like, I'm so used to thinking Melt and Scotty. Like, where the fuck is Scotty? Fuck. That means I don't really have a support for Melt. I guess Woo. Damn non-quick meta. I could bring Woo. I don't have Woo's skills leveled at all, though. That wouldn't work. Rider Ishtar. Did I level my Rider Ishtar? No, I did not level Rider Ishtar yet. Steno. Can we bring Steno? I think I'm gonna go with where are you, Woo? What NP level are you though? 4. Good enough. How come you don't sort by level? Because if I sort by level, like, for example, that's not what I want. Yeah, already level. I want to see all my sabers, you know, and I don't have a lot of, like, I want to see all my archers. I want to see all my riders. I don't want to see all these gold servants at the bottom and stuff. I want to see every servant I have at every rarity. I just like it better. I want to see the full picture for each class. Sorting by level tilts me, because then I forget what servants I have. Let's go with... We don't have to make this a full team. I think... I could just go with Waver. What the fuck am I doing? I just use Waver. This feels kind of excessive. I feel like this is excessive. Do we need Waver and Woo? Probably not. Take out Woo. Throw in... I can just throw in Hans. Yes, I am playing Arknights. Right now my favorite girl is Siege. You can actually keep that. Waver. Mechaliz. Nah. My Mechaliz is not leveled. And you. There we go. Put you in the middle. That should be good enough. Maybe. Waver this early is probably unnecessary. Yeah, it probably is, but... whatever, we'll see. I just want that CE already. Hey, what up, Global Link? Already on floor 30? Nice. Only acting like this is a challenge quest. Actually, that's a thanks for reminding me about the hot springs. I had to go back to the hot springs and actually put servants in there. I don't have anyone there right now. But I'm definitely putting Waver in there. Yes, the CE is pretty good. It gives it's very good for crit servants. Foreigners are weak to themselves and to alter egos. Floor 100, that's the what? The shoot 10 floor? Yep. So that one, you can try to stall her out 5 turns after you break her break bar. Because I think after you break her break bar, she gets like a super defense buff for 5 turns. Or you can try to deal a crazy amount of damage to her using your damage C. So there's 2 ways you can go about it. Either stall her out for 5 turns, or pile on a bunch of damage right after you break her break bar. And if you are going to pile on a bunch of damage, go with someone like, yeah, like with, preferably like Herc, or someone get like a giant buster chain or something. Kentucky's also good. Yeah, it's a 90% defense reduction, so, or damage reduction, so you would need to do 300,000 damage to her to actually kill her. How many Setsubun streams will you do this week? This one. That's it. Maybe another one on Thursday, assuming if I have, maybe one on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see if I do one on Thursday. You prefer knowing what to do in an event or being fresh out, no knowledge besides official news? I prefer knowing what to do. That way I can actually strategize. How would you rate Kentucky's animation update? I don't remember what it looks like, actually. But all the animation updates tend to be very good. Then you're gonna finish Setsubun off stream right now, right? No, yeah, no, I'm not gonna leave it incomplete. I'll be doing Setsubun off stream. So if I do stream again on Thursday, I'll probably be on like floor, whatever, 140 or something. I'm gonna play it all day tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I forgot she doesn't have her buff yet, her interlude buff. Oh, it doesn't matter. I just gotta remember to activate her skill 1 turn before. Yeah, okay. God, I can't wait for that buff from Melt. Hello, Resky. We'll show you something around this video. What do you think of the KRC on her? KRC is pretty good on her. It's just that her buff that she gets from Overcharge, even with the KRC, it's not really that great. And you're better off focusing on like using something like Golden Sumo or Aerial Drive. I just want a Brave Chain with Melt, please. George, thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, Leroy, you're right. I could do that as one of my... Oh, you're right. We should do that. We should totally do that. Lamu laughing sound effect. Alright, enough with the crits. You're gonna get stunned. And then NP next turn. Matthew, thank you for subscribing. Oh, this was a perfect turn. No! It would have literally been perfect. Yep, just started. Wasn't that strengthening and non-salute? Maybe. I forget if it was. Yeah, it might have been a strengthening. Melt, just do your dance thing. $238K. I love you, Melt. Just wait for Scotty to show up. Ballerina's kit is just awkward. Yeah, the strengthening helps it out a bit because then you don't have to wait a turn for the buff to activate. But it's still kind of awkward. If you leave Melt in a warm room, she might melt. This reminds me, I'm looking forward to Hokusai's Valentine's Day scene. I know it's a really long scene, but I want to see that one. What Valentine's Day scenes you guys looking forward to? Actually use Melt skill defensively more than 50. Yeah, the 50% NP down is pretty ridiculous. Especially if you use it with someone like Yagyu. Or Nightingale. Kiara, Rush, Kid Gills, Monhari. Super Orion. Oh, that's gonna be a really cute one, Thick. That's gonna be a super cute one. I'm sure it'll involve Orion and Artemis. Sexy chat Orion scene. Meanwhile. This is a much better Castergill and Iskander is a pretty good combo. Kama's likely to have... Oh yes, Kama's gonna have a Valentine's Day scenes. Why? One for her adult form and one for her child form? The Hot Spring of Kings. Oh, right, because she's a male in a female body. Good point. I have this problem where I fall asleep before I use my SSRs. I know that feel. A chocolate-covered Artemis. Oh, yeah. What up, Orazio? You're right. We could also get a Sita for Valentine's. That'd also be a great Valentine's Day servant. I thought Gil called himself a royal bottom. Okay, for Odysseus. I'm reading it. I'm just reading it like to myself really fast. I read much faster when I don't have to read it aloud. Oh, he speaks. Darius H3. Canis is probably going to come out with the second half of Lost Belt 5. And I shall be rolling for her the moment she does. Level 60 hot springs especially made for me. Good. Hope we get to it. Probably will, but I hope we do. Oh, Tomoe. Tomoe, you're such a nerd. Lancers. We still have Ku. Where's my Ku? Look how many servants. Actually, before we do all this, I want to put some servants in the hot spring. That's what I want to do. In fact, Scanner murdered one of his generals because he had the gall of killing Darius during a battle when the Scanner wanted to be going to. I heard about that one. I did hear about that. No, that's what he gets for killing the guy his king wanted killed. Mount Waver. Put Nursery Rhyme in here. Just have earlier access to them. Maniacal, thanks for subscribing. Are there any 3 stars I particularly want back in the squad? Not really. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine with just these 3 right now. Noble hit a 10% crit. In other news, my Kama missed a 90% crit in JP earlier. What up, Enryu? Let's go with Ku. Ku-ku-ku-ku. Ku should be all we need for this fight. So we can just throw in... you can go in there and... you can go in there. Ku can have a... Kaleidoscope. Actually, you know what might be better than that? It might be better to give him this. You can keep that and give me Carp. Carp. There we go. This 90% turn off game for the day. One of my friends in JP has a Charlotte Max, I think Grailed. I think it's Kappa Mikey if he's on stream right now. But yeah, I've seen a Grailed Charlotte. Let's aim for the weaker one. I Grailed Charlotte on accident. How do you Grail someone by accident? Grilled Columbus though. I'm sure someone did it as a meme. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure someone has. Best offensive lantern in NA right now is Inkidu. In NA right now? Inkidu didn't get his interlude yet, or his NP buff yet. Maybe Bryn or Raiko. It'd be between Bryn and Raiko. Should I Grail Pen for more damage? You should Grail Pen because you love her. She does get a lot more damage. Well, she gets a good damage boost, but not like she's gonna put up drastically better numbers. When you max level instead of a 10, it's a spell. Oh, you did that. Okay. I see. Why haven't they made the symbol of making Geronimo skills targetable? Good question. I think that the team forgot he exists. That's my theory. Oh, stream. Okay, stream's still good. YouTube just likes flashing red. Yes, OBS is what matters. Have you tried using, let's see, the Merciless one? When level 1 servant dies, it's a free NP sent. Oh, is that the one from the lottery event? Yeah, I think that's, I have it, but I'm using Golden Carp and Ox King instead. At least for now. Oh, you want to add my new NA? It's on London now. It has NP2 set up with Black Grail. Sure! Send me that friend code on Discord. What are we up against? Oh, fuck. I don't have any sabers. I have to go to my pool of... Actually, we can use Kyo, right? Back to Kyo. We're gonna get fucked. We're gonna get fucked again using Kyo. We'll take Shakespeare too, just because he can buff. Actually, he can't buff, and it wasn't his strengthening. No, he still has his buff. Alright, we're still good. Aramius, thank you for subscribing. Put you there. You need a kaleidoscope. Yeah, I have a ton of these CEs. I can actually limit break another one. Which I probably should do. Just so it doesn't clutter up my CE archive. How many block boxes did you clear? I cleared 50 and I stopped. Once I hit 50, I was like, alright, that's my record. I'm done. Fuck, it reset. What floor? We're on floor 12. We're making progress. No, I gotta pick my team again. Fuck. I had Shakespeare, and I had you, and you had a kaleidoscope. There we go. Am I rolling for Semiramis? No. I'm rolling for CEs from that event, but not specifically for Semiramis. Which probably means I'll get Semiramis. Between Ishtar and Ibaraki, which one would you bully? Ooh. I'd bully Ishtar. As much as I like the banana, I'm bullying Ishtar. I would tickle the shit out of Ishtar's feet. Was the CE that good? The one from this event? Yeah, the one from this event is pretty good. Famous last words of those getting SSR. I was rolling for CEs. Semiramis actually spooked me 3 times in JP so far, so I have a feeling that she's going to spook me in NA. I am rolling for Fujino though. I do want a Fujino. You can at least 5 my SSRs waiting for CEs. I know your pain. Yeah, that's how I got Hijikata. I literally rolled 1 ticket for a CE, and I ended up with Hijikata. Remember, Arjuna Ultra is the only male Oni actively rolled for, and I did not get him until the guaranteed gacha. It's Samir or Arjuna. Between those two, like Arjuna Archer, Semiramis. Yeah, I'm rolling for I'm rolling for Fujino. We need assassins. Assassins, I don't think I have leveled. I don't have assassins leveled. I have Matahari. Let's do this. Let's try something different. We'll take Lubu and Matahari. Just in case Lubu dies, we can rely on Matahari. Phantom is not leveled. Also, I think I already used him. He's in recovery mode. Fujino, yes, Fujino only has 1 rate up, and that's for the rerun in a little over a month, a little under a month actually. Completely unaware of anything that happens on Valentine's, like at all. Quick rundown. That I can't even give you because I barely remember Valentine's. I have to do a whole research on it. It's a really, I remember the event being really annoying. It's like a chocolate making factory or something. It's really annoying. It's a complicated like gimmicky event. I just remember it being a lot of farming. Only good assassin is Wush I roll on the Oni banner. Might be worth it. Should tend to be an excellent pickup. Just in case. Sup, boss? Show me your pants. What up, Millhouse? Just some jogging pants. Oh yeah, Lubu totally had this on his own. I'm on floor 12. It was the game of Karen. Kohime, the name I think is Suzuki Karen. Do you know? No. I've not heard of that. You get farm match to build structures, which passively gives you points, I think. I remember because the last thing to buy was Grailkin. Yeah, it was something like that. You had to... It's like... I remember it being an event where you had to farm things to get other things to farm more things. It was like Journey to the West in that sense. It was weirdly structured and overly complicated. So I'm very much not looking forward to having to do the guide for that event. Get a Spring Medusa. Whatever, renew. And you're leveled. Serenity's leveled, renew. How many floors do you think you're gonna be at when the stream ends? Let's see, it's 11 o'clock. I'll probably stream for another hour and a half. So we're on 13 now, probably around floor 30-ish. Super Scopes are cheating. I never thought I was playing fair. Have you ever done an Arash solo? Nope. I just recently leveled Arash. Yeah, recently, as in like within the past 3 weeks. Buster buff on Medusa. Medusa does get the short end of the stick when it comes to dojins. I don't know why. She just doesn't have as many as you would think she does. Actually, no, she does have a few. But you would think she'd had more. If you like Toho and finish it under one stream, what up, Carlo? No. Toho is superhuman, and that is his strategy. I am but a mere human being who has work in the morning, so we shall just get as far as we can, and then I'll do the rest later. My likes characters that are actually down to bone in dojins, but then why is Shuten so popular? Checkmate. We could use Uriel here. Maybe. Or she'll get busted up by the fucking berserkers. Medusa isn't about quantity, it's about quality. Yeah, she does have some of the best quality dojins. So, wants the next 19,800 floors of Setsubun for a solid 20k. Do I want to take Uriel for this? Take Uriel. I'll take Uriel, and she'll probably die. Did I take Hulzwing? Nah, not really Hulzwing. Whatever, let's just try it with Uriel. Maybe it'll work. Actually, We'll save you for a rider fight. Fuck it, let's say Cursed Armasan. Just in case Uriel dies. And then we'll take Tawara here. I saw you stop by Toho stream during that. Actually didn't know you watched Toho. Yeah, I'm actually a mod on this chat, which I forgot about. I don't get to watch him much because he streams at different times. I mean, like, usually I'm asleep or like at work or something. But if he's streaming and I happen to be up late, like working on a video, I try to pop in when I can. Favorite FGO character Dojin? I'm gonna go with Shuten on that one. Jolter works too, but Shuten, I think Shuten is my favorite. I want to get this Chimera out of here so I don't have to worry about getting my face smashed in with crits. Have you checked out any of the Bare Hands dojins? Yes, he does some really good dojins. I like his, isn't his latest one the Shiba, Nidocris, Sherazade one? Just don't ask about it. Nightingale's also great. Nightingale's also great. Any good dojo site you recommend? Sad Panda, but if you can't access Sad Panda, then go for... Oh, should have more QP than I thought. If you can access Sad Panda, go for nhentai.net. Of course, assuming you are of age. As I am sure everyone who's asking is. Is Shuten voice as hot for Japanese people as it is for the rest of us? I imagine so. Happy Lunar New Year. Oh, it's Lunar New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. Let's all agree they're all good. Let's... Hozuin. Time for you to show me what you got. I don't think Benkei could ever solo it. Maybe he can save. He can save Hozuin at some point. Enough stuff, please. I'll be honest, I have no idea how to fucking use Sad Panda. There's guides on how to use it. I forgot how to use it because it's been so long since I had to actually set my browser for it. There's that new Scotty Dojin where she's disguised as Skahawk. That seems super redundant. Imagine Skahawk or Scotty cosplaying as Skahawk. I do like the new one with Jean and her mother. That was great. You log in eHead.org and then you can access. Yeah, but you have to wait. I think there's like a time period you have to wait. Like, you have to have an account and you have to wait, I think, a week. And also you have to have your cookies deleted. Don't let Pleasant the Sad Panda in the actual version. Please. Just filter it. Just filter it. What floor am I on? 16. That's how it was like 5 years ago. You don't anymore? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, what up, Super Abdul? Yes, I did hear about Log Horizon Season 3. I'm super hyped. I actually haven't finished Season 2, so I'm going to do that right before it releases. I might actually rewatch Season 1 and finish off Season 2. I think that would be really fun to do. Hey, what up, Mervin? Stream is going well. Holy, so fucking boss. Have you tried Inchun with Black Grail? Is that the new strat? I gotta try it. Black Grail Inchun. Black Grail. Sack all the NP damage buffs on him. Shit, I wish I had not used Uriel, because I kind of want Uriel for this, unless I have another archer available right now. I don't have another 3-star archer. I'm running out of people to use. No. Fuck. Nobu time. Or. There's no way I leveled Summer Helena, right? No, there's no way I leveled Summer Helena. Oh, fuck. Nobu time. Geronimo. I don't know. Actually, I think Betterbeer is up here. Betterbeer. When Oni says Nobu time when you're fighting Mecha Nobus. Don't feel bad for not leveling Summer Helena. After leveling, she doesn't even clear a wave of trash mobs. Yeah, she is, she's not the best. I was literally about to choose Geronimo. I'm like, oh yeah, Geronimo has a targetable Buster buff. Nope. That'd make too much sense. Have you ever heard of a Demolition D+? He hasn't made a video in years, but before he officially quit, he was without doubt the best anime YouTuber. I think I remember Demolition. I think I remember seeing, like, he did anime movie reviews and stuff, right? I remember seeing a video of him reviewing some really shitty movie, I think. Yeah, I think I remember him. Maybe we should give her an NP interlude, or maybe 2. She does piddle some amount of damage. It sucks being a summer servant. Geronimo's the best DPS in the game. I want to put a Nobu in the bath. We're on floor 18. Yeah, floor 18. Alright. Do I have any more 3-star casters? Just Mozart. Oof. We're reaching the tough part now, where I have to go to 4 stars and 5 stars. Have you ever seen Fino play his mistake account? No. In a series called Should You Watch? That's what it was. I also saw that series, yeah. Now he mainly streams on Twitch and is super fun. He still streams? I gotta follow him. We'll do you. And we don't think Mozart's gonna come in handy for anything, so I'll use you. I saw the Reddit post with the blocked video. Sorry if I missed discussion with AFK. Oh, did they post it on Reddit? I posted it on Twitter. I'm hoping that the I disputed the claim, so hopefully they, I don't know, are sensible and release the claims like I actually have my video back. I gotta remember to change my Mystic code. I keep forgetting. Have you watched the Josiah series? No, I do want to play the games though. Yeah, I was talking to Mist on Twitter. He also got hit with it for his top 10 banners video. Is that Cube in the back? Sure is. My cute Cube. I can't wait for the new Cube to come out. I want that small Cube. Also, I still need a full plushie. I need a full plushie and I need that new cute small Cube. You're looking for I would roll for her, but Kiara is too close. Are you gonna roll for Semi? I'm gonna roll CEs on Valentines. I'm not rolling for Semi, but with my luck, I'll probably end up getting her and no CEs. Who's smarter, Shiro from Log Horizon, Shiro No Game No Life? And I said no Sora is more comparable to Shiro than Shiro is to... I would say Shiro from Log Horizon. Shiro from No Game No Life is kind of... I feel like he's good with games, and he's like witty and intuitive, but I don't know if he's like a... They're like two different brands of smart. Secret Magical Girl confirmed. How do you think I get those SSRs? Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Mini Q Baby, the topic of discussion. I don't have any more archers I can really use here. Kura. Just Kura. San Skeleton, thank you for subscribing. This is the part that hurts. I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to use servants that aren't leveled. 4 stars just to fill out the team. Definitely Fion's not leveled. And Li Shuen is not leveled, right? You think Minikube is evil? I feel like that's too straightforward. I don't think he's evil. I think there's more to it than that. I'm surprised you don't abuse AoE servants for the floors. I don't have any AoE servants left. Or at least no AoE archers. Except for a 5-star like Ishtar and Gil. But I'm saving those for the boss fights. Raphael, thank you for subscribing. Oh, this is a 2-floor one. Good thing I brought Kuro for this. The idea of his humor during the last Anime Awards showed a story about how Mother Race asked him if he had a Patreon, to which he replied, no, since I'm not homeless. Yes, I have played Magikoi. It's really good. I haven't played Magikoi S. S is the second one, right? Yeah, Magikoi S. But I played the original Magikoi. It was great. Nope, have not leveled Atlanta. Unfortunately, I think she's like level 30. Gonna be honest, never been into magical girls. That's right. I'm not into mecha. People think I'm crazy when I say I don't like mecha. I would rate Atlante, Scar, Archer, and Zerk post Scotty. Atlanta Zerker form is better than her Archer. Well, in my opinion, she's better than Archer form. It's just that she's very crit dependent. Her damage is pretty bad unless she can crit. And then Archer Atlanta, I don't want to say she's pointless if you have Scotty, because she's actually good alongside Scotty. But the main purpose of her is just to provide crit stars with her NP and give you the team the 50% buff to quick. Damage wise, she doesn't really do much. Her NP gain is too bad to really play a role in the Scotty meta. You hate servants who don't answer your calls. I am frustrated by servants who don't answer my calls. A Scotty Atlanta Achilles team, that'd be a good team. The only problem with that is I would just say that it's not as good as double Scotty, but it worked. I mean, like Atlanta still works. It's just that it's kind of she kind of gets power creep by Scotty, because her main role is just providing that 50% buff, and now you have Scotty that does it and does more. In that case, which girl in Magikoi do you like most? I just fell in love with Kazuko. I like, was it Miyako? Yeah, I think it was Miyako was my favorite. Miyako and Chris was pretty good too, but Miyako. Let's go with... Fuck, what fight was this? This was Gorgon, right? BB, where are you? And we'll just throw Leonidas. Throw 2 Taunters. We'll throw Leonidas and George. Have you ever played Danganronpa? No. I've seen the anime, but I haven't played the game. Rare bread person I put Blackbeard's Shuten, Uriel Senna, and Ryder, Ann, and Mary into the hot spring. I feel like they'll still all beat the shit out of Blackbeard, so they should be safe. What skill shall I level first on Kentucky? NP charge. What are your thoughts on the fight with the Xeon Pigs? My thoughts are the only Gundam I actually liked was G Gundam because it did away with all the politics and was just about robots fighting each other. Yes, I played Monster Girl Quest. It was a fun game. You're a CEO type Moon. What would you do as your next big project? I've always wanted to do a Fate Grand, well, not a Fate Grand, but Fate Stay Night RPG, right? But it'd play like a strategic, kind of like a tabletop. You pick a servant. It'll have like a bunch of servants, like maybe a pool of 100 servants you could pick, and it's just like Grail War. You just have it's like a regular Grail War, just an RPG. Doesn't have to be too overly complicated. Give it a nice story. Randomly generated servants for the opponents. But I think we need a good Fate RPG. Yeah, like a D&D style. Like imagine what's that game? Divinity Original Sin, but like with Fate servants. Like how awesome would that shit be? That'd be awesome. We talk about the possible studio B. Well, I'm just saying what I would want to do. I'm sure that's not what they're doing. Also, I would love a fighting game, like a sequel to Unlimited Codes. I haven't seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Would you bang Gorgon or Medusa? I'd bang both of them, easily. Or are you telling me to choose between them? If I had to choose between them, Medusa Lily. Do we know any Studio BB projects? I don't think they've given the details of any of them. Medusa Lily is for headbats. How's Gorgon fitting in this building? You'll bang all the female servants, no butts. I draw the line at Bunyan. Bunyan and... what was another servant I drew the line at? I know of Tsukihime, but I've never actually watched it. I mean, watched it. I watched it. Ironically enough, I watched the anime that doesn't exist, but I've never played it. I do want to play it for the channel one day. I listen to your videos on my drive home these days. Hey, nice. Glad I can provide you entertainment as you drive home. Anyway, peace, man. I'm gonna go stream Setsubun myself. Alright, Nexus, thanks for stopping by. Good luck. Who's the servant that you gotta have this year? Me personally, probably Summer BB. in terms of gameplay, Scotty. You draw a line of Bunyan, but not really? Yes. Precisely. Precisely. Oh, I forgot to use the taunts. Fuck. Concerning servants arousing you, can we talk about Merlin? Merlin does not arouse me in any sense of the word. Do I roll for Scotty or Waver this year? I have no caster support. Go for Waver, actually, because Waver... Well, actually, no, Scotty... I'd say go for Waver when he does have his rate up, because when we get Scotty, we should be getting a bunch of quartz as well. And Waver doesn't have any more rate ups outside of this year, I don't think. So now it's going to be like one of your only times to get him. Rather bang Bunyan or Cool Ultra? Still Bunyan, but I still draw the line. What else are you watching this season other than Darwin's Game and what's on the podcast? Watching Setsubun Academy, the animal show. It's actually pretty funny. I'm really sad we're covering Nekopada instead of that, because Setsubun Academy is very, very good. What else am I watching? Darwin's Game. The Shield anime I have to catch up on. I only saw the first episode. I think that's it. And then the stuff I'm watching for the podcast. Why don't you taunt yourself? Should we wait for the anniversary GSSR for rolling? I mean, if you have 30 paid sync quartz, then yeah, save them for the GSSR. Servant most down for mating dresses. Probably Kyo. Kyo does want your child, so. Probably, you know what? Mosh. I think Mosh will be most down for a mating press. I haven't seen the ReZero remastered yet. What threesome with Kiara and Kama be like? Heaven. Literally heaven's hole, so there you go. Alright, you have your little NP gain per turn, or HP up per turn. Oh, GSSR's 15 Saint Quartz from now on. Awesome! Even better. If you have 15 Saint Quartz, save them for GSSR. Oh yes, and I'm watching Inspector. There we go. And I'm watching... Yeah, that one I'm watching. I still have to watch episode 3, though. And, Isekai Quartet. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, Leonidas. Oh, how reminiscent of Babylon that was. Oh, fuck. Are you not going to get hit by my stuns? Thank you. I mean, the pool sportcasters also isn't it this year that we had discounted GSFR? I guess so. But the pool for support casters, Waver has specific rate ups. I forget what the rate ups for the anniversary look like for the guaranteed gacha. I think isn't it just limiteds? Or was it class based? What are your thoughts on how they baited us with Shield Hero and Isekai Quartet? Fun. I love the show. Babylonia producing more versions than hentai. What certain would you listen to the podcast? Yo, I would listen to a Leonidas podcast, like a workout podcast. Tell me you would not listen to a Leonidas workout podcast. I'd listen to that shit. I'd also listen to like a really lewd Shuten ASMR podcast. Or Maeve podcast where she just talks about sex and shit. Or Tomoe podcast where she just talks about fucking games. Those are the ones I would listen to. Or yeah, or a Hans podcast where he just shits on everybody. What's the Shield Girl anime called? I forget what the name of it is. Emiya cooking podcast. Aw, cute. Bofuri, there you go. Yeah, it's one of those things that has a really long, light novel-esque name. I wouldn't listen to a Leonidas podcast. I like being able to hear. I'm gonna roll the extra class on GSRU. Probably the same. I'll probably also roll for extras. I'm feeling that when the Beast Arthur wants to kill us in the game, it'll fuse with Monica and Monica Beast. I'm down for that too. Kiara and Kama podcast. Yeah, I don't like paint, so I'll spec in the defense, but in Japanese. I'd listen to that podcast just for Anna. Gorgon can lament, but I just want to hear Anna review honey cakes. Aww. I'm shipping these two. Snake Love. Anna and Media Lily review sweets. Nero! Literal perfection. A certain scene you'll see why. I'll tell you why FGO produced those horse dojins. Woo! Are they trying to do every single character in this fucking hot spring right now? These are giant ass hot springs. Everyone's wife gets a hot spring. I want to see this interaction. Like, people go crazy about trying to get the, like, I do want to see things like America get animated and stuff, but I would love if they did an OVA of some of these events. Like, this would be great as an OVA. Just seeing all the servants fuck around. Not funny to yourself, yeah, just like that. I would totally watch just like a 2-episode OVA of Setsubun or something. Solomon OVA. Done. Nero is perfect. Oh, cute. Justin, thanks for subscribing. Scott Glancer's still strong. Yes, she is. Scotty being a thing really fixes a lot of her issues. Rexlin single-handedly funded the Babylonian anime. Well, tell him to fund the rest of the singularities. That was a great scene. That was a good scene. Ten more floors till we get our CE. Yeah, I agree. We need more Carnival Phantasm type stuff. Do we need these things here? Let's trade some of these. I don't like holding on to too many fragments. Alright. We're still running out of... Actually, where's the hot spring? Is there any space left in the hot spring? There's one space left. I'm gonna give that to... Give that to BB. Scott's like, there's no quick to support me, then I'll become the quick support. You could choose one singularity, Epic Remnant, Lost Belt, besides Babylonian and Camelot. Okay. Either Shimosa for the action, Shinjuku just for the... I think that'd be a really fun, like the fun factor of just seeing Jolter and Salter and all the crazy shit that happens. So either those two, and I'm actually not too... I actually don't know much about the Lost Belts, so I can't say on that front how good the Lost Belts are, because I haven't read the story. But I definitely want either Shimosa or Shinjuku animated. Let's see. Maybe leaning more towards Shinjuku, because we do have that Shimosa manga already. So I'd like to see Shinjuku animated. Need a berserker. Need someone to kill berserkers. I could just bring an AoE servant. Let's bring... Let's bring Cha-Cha. Wait, you're not leveled. Are you Mecha Liz? Oh, I did level my Mecha Liz. What? I thought I didn't level her. Never mind. Mecha Liz is leveled. We're using her another day. Who isn't leveled? Beowulf's not leveled. And actually, we still have Ushi and Serenity that we could use. Who else is not leveled? Who else is not leveled? Chiyome, you're probably not leveled, yeah. Oh wait, Cha-Cha's not leveled. Damn it. I thought I leveled my Cha-Cha. I wouldn't mind a Salem anime. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it either. I'm still going through Salem, but I wouldn't. If it was a horror anime, I think it would work better. Salem horror anime sounds pretty good. Shimosa was so boring with me, Musashi. Well, the problem with Shimosa is that there's like so many unnecessarily long scenes. Hey, morning, Sildor. That could have been cut out. Like, it could have been trimmed. They should have trimmed it a bit. Bad on, he's not leveling Pokemon, Lily. This is floor 21. Fuck! I gotta remember to change my Mystic Code. Although I guess it works here. I'll change it for the next challenge quest. Or challenge quest, the next 4 boss. What's your FGO? You mean mine is never getting Muramasa. Oof. Rip. I want Shinjuku to get Cavill 2 animated in the dang Salter costume. Yeah, that too. If we get a Shinjuku anime, maybe they'll actually put the they'll actually put out the costume as part of like the download campaign or something, or as part of the anime campaign. Come on, just let me kill this one dude, please. Give me Ushi's cards. Thank you. Have you watched Blast of Tempest? No, I have not seen that one. Is it airing this season? Okay. I do like the little bit of like the extra stuff we get for clearing these floors, because it really does add up. Like getting all this experience and getting the monuments and pieces and stuff does add up quite a bit. So those are nice. Rider, we need a rider. Astolfo, you're up. Lancelot here. Samama. And they're both semi-leveled, but that's alright. It's a really old anime. Interesting. Interesting. 100% crit chance. That's what I like to see. Do your thing, Astolfo. Perfect. Came out in 2012, 2013. Alright, I'll check it out. Gay Astolfo. How goes the farming? It goes well. We're on floor 22 now. We're not moving at the fastest pace in the world, but at least we're having a good time doing it. Archers. I feel like there's a lot of saber fights. I feel like every 5 minutes I'm looking for an archer. Emiya's not leveled. Atlanta's not leveled. Elena's not leveled. Ugh. Am I literally gonna have to go to a 5-star archer right now? I don't want to have to do that. I really don't want to have to do that. I have to bring Ishtar or Gil. Yikes. Sucks. Bringing Gil just to clear a simple wave. You have to complete at least 40 floors a day if you want to complete the event. That's not bad. I'm actually going to probably do that. 40 floors a day. I mean, it's bad in the sense that it's a lot of floors to do, but it's doable. It is doable. I don't think I leveled you. Are you realistic going to farm into your 5 stars tonight? Apparently so. We've already run out of archers to use. I bought every single OST in my room, cost me the last 10 years. No. Congrats. You're absolutely insane. I forgot you could even do that. Alright, Gil. Do your thing, Gil. Kill these little minor enemies. Sanity is over. I'm about to put all my archers in the bath right now. Because I feel like this is the class I have the least amount of servants in. Clearly. Ooey, thank you for subscribing. Lancers. I think I have a few 4-star. No, I have no. Do I have a 4-star saber leveled? Suzuka's not leveled. Nero and Salter. Let's go Salter. I was born, I wanted to blow some of my monuments, and then I proceeded to go ham. We can use Helena and there we go. I just like the assassin levels. I only have a high level to Mamo and Anderson. Yeah, if you don't have a good AoE, like a good offensive caster, it's gonna be tough. Windmaker, thanks for subscribing. I'm heading out. Good night. Night Slayer, thanks for stopping by, man. Thankfully, I still have a couple of good offensive casters. I still have Nitocris available. I still have, well, 5 stars, of course. I forgot to change her back to her other outfit. When in doubt, use Zergers. Yeah, the event does do a good job of making you appreciate like 3 stars and 2 stars. Speaking of casters, I have to use Nitocris. I don't think I have another. I didn't level Shiba. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Nitocris. Or Helena. No, I didn't level Helena. I didn't level you either. Nito it is. Riders, Martha. And Marie. No, I'm playing with SideSync, which is like a program for Samsung phones that lets you project your phone onto the screen. Somebody knows a whole ass wrecking crew. Who's your free SR? I picked Donzo. And I'll probably pick some Moe for the next one we get this year. Found out Summer Needle can loot today, MP loot today. She also, yeah, she has pretty good MP game. Cool. Oh, I'm about to level up. Oh, I hope we're fighting archers next. I have more than enough lancers. I have so many lancers I can use right now. Yes, thank God. A class I actually use. I actually have servants in. Maybe I do. Did I level you up? Or am I thinking of... No. Doesn't matter. I have you. I have Liz. I'm gonna throw Siegfried and Deon here. So they can eat the hits. I'm using DPS Jean. Feels fucking weird. I only complain about this event is I wish they gave us 2 weeks. I'm really liking the JP version because it's 2 weeks, and I feel like it's just enough time. Like, I don't feel rushed to finish it, but I still have to go at a moderate pace because it's not like I have infinite time. I think JP's pacing is better. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is, this event needs to be 2 weeks. Welcome back, Nexus. Stream was flopping. Oh, sorry to hear that. Was the connection going in and out? Only level them. I will level them. They gave us less time. No, JP has a Setsubun 2 going on right now, and it's 2 weeks. But JP also had a week for this event. I'm just saying it should be 2 weeks instead of a week. The real Japan experience. Yeah, the CEO event is a big improvement. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. If you don't have K-scopes, this is a struggle. If you can't just one-turn it, it's annoying. Not great connection was no issue, but it's all that you saw. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Nexus. Let's grab this, and let's grab this, and 27. Archers again. Hooray! I have to use Ishtar. My beautiful, blessed Ishtar. No. Oh no, I leveled Raiko. What am I doing? Not Raiko. I need you. It was 2 weeks, it would be 10 floors per day. And I think that's fair. I think that's a fair way to do it. Who can I sacrifice? I really gotta level up Parvati. Why not Emmy and such? Not leveled. Well, Emmy is like level 50, I think, or 40. So this means after Ishtar, my only other archer is that's leveled is Archer Arturia. And then we'll switch over to Zerkers. I'm on floor, I think this is what, 27? Alright, let's see. You're gonna hate me, Jean just got a 10% crit too. I'm waiting for me to miss another 90% crit. It's gonna happen during a fight, like a boss fight or something. Alright, 28. Casters. I have... What casters do I have left? Helena's not leveled. Gil's not leveled. Media is leveled, but she's not... Here, are you leveled? Yeah, you're leveled. You just don't do any damage. Shit, I'm gonna have to use Umu for this. I'm gonna have to use Umu for this. Tomoe has the right idea to eradicate spawn campers. I told you, I want to listen to her podcast. I have a few riders we can use. All my riders are actually leveled. Let's go with... I'm surprised how many voices Oyuki does in FGO. Yeah, she does a lot. I'm scared I can't finish the event. I'm on floor 28. Yeah, it's... I wouldn't say you can't finish it, but it's gonna take a lot. You're gonna have to like go through 30-ish, 30 to 40 floors a day. It's just such a time constraint. Like, ugh. It's really difficult. To be honest, though, the only thing I'd say that's worth getting from this event is the CE. So once you have the CE and you max limit break it, I forget when you get 5 copies. I forget what floor you have to get to. But once you get 5 copies, everything else is just extra. $140? Yeah, I think it's like 140, 150. 140 is max limit breaking. Yeah, once you get the max limit breaking CE, you got the best thing from the event. Everything else after that's just like QP and some ascension mats and stuff. Yeah, the gold foes, I guess. I don't know why they gave us 6 days for this event. Yeah, it's stupid. You get a grail from this? Do you get a grail from this? I forget. If you do, I think you get it at floor 100. Or am I thinking of JP because we got a bond grail in JP? No, we don't. Okay, nah. I'm thinking of JP. Got bond grails. If Toho can make this in 1 day, so can you. That is the worst standard. No. He has all max leveled servants. Nah, I'm fine. I don't think I'll be able to make it in 1 day. What assassin can I use? I don't have any other AoE assassins. I don't want to use Shuten. I'll grab Carmilla. Let's go. Let's use Wu. Actually, we'll put casters here that we don't need. We'll throw casters. Marie and Helena. There we go. Does the Valentine event come after this? Yes. Valentine's event comes directly after this. So probably... When does this event end? On Sunday? So Valentine's is probably Monday or Tuesday. Oh, this is a 2-stage floor. Eh. That sucks. Time floor 100, wish me luck. Good luck, Nexus! better break. You know, it's back to back, baby. Yeah. FGO's like, you got your break already. You got your week. Time to come back. Come back to the grind. And this Valentine's event is really annoying. It's obnoxious. It's a really heavy farming event. It's similar to Journey to the West. It's very annoying to deal with. So, if you're exhausted from this, you're gonna be overwhelmed by Valentines. Journey to the West is coming after Lost Bout 1. Yeah, and we have Kara no Kyokai right after Valentine's. Everybody tells Osprey I just wait 4 hours and rush through 40 floors a day. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get through probably 30-ish floors, wait. I'll probably do it in the morning, get through like 30 floors. And then before I go to sleep, do another 30 floors. That way you get to like 60 a day. I think that's doable. At least for me. Mr. Seiko, thanks for streaming. It makes the tower grind easier. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm glad to make your grind a little better. Does this mean you'll be streaming every day? Nope. I'll probably stream on, maybe stream on Thursday. But the rest of this, after today, I'm gonna stream, I'll play off stream. Yes, I am playing Arc Knights. It's very fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Fucking dragon doesn't fit in the bowl. Watching you drink water reminds me to drink water. It's been way too long. Yes, guys, remember, drink water. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to the new Gouda Gouda. I love the new characters that come with it. I love Okito Alter. I love Oreo. So I'm looking forward to it. Did Wu just hear a Kobe? She did, in a very cute way. To help you, turn on Smart Sort and the Rarity Filter to move fatigue characters down. Ooh, that does help. Thank you. Woo is a priest. You're playing Arc Knights. Can I add you? Yes. I forget what my number is. Soberoni was like 6491 or something. I'll post it in the Discord. If you join the Discord, or if you're on the Discord and you go to the Arc Knights channel, I'll post my friend code from Arc Knights after the stream. What was this fight? This fight's Holmes, right? Holmes, he gives himself a random buff. That's not too bad. We have Jolter for this. And I passed her. Jolter. Where are you? The Silver Ash and Siege good. I just got them from the... Yes, they're the respective best two characters in their... Or the best two characters in their respective classes. Siege is great. Silver Ash is one of the best operators in the game. But you need to get him to Elite 2 to be really good. Which is not till late game. So in other words, he's not really good until the late game. Then he becomes godly. The Gouda Gouda free CEs, yeah, another Medusa. Cool, yep. More Medusa. Medusa love. We have Jolter. I don't really have anyone who can buff her, right? Let's just use Jolter. I think Jolter should be able to solo this. Hopefully, maybe, kinda, hope. You know what would be a good idea is using Donzo's. Actually, no, we're not using Donzo. We're using... We'll use... Just throw Shiba in there. And of course, swap DCEs before I do some really bad mistake. What 6 stars do you have in Arc Knight? I have Exu, the Angel, and Siege. And I'm gonna be rolling for I'll be rolling for I wonder if I should actually I'm gonna give her Guda. I'll be rolling for Ifrit when she's on rate up and Scotty when she's on rate up. Maybe I'll do those on stream. Yeah, his third skill's broken. How's Ogi-Tan as a servant a must pull? No, she's not a must pull. She's really good for making farming easier because she's an alter ego with an AoE, so she has class advantage against a bunch of stuff. But she's not amazing. She's kind of just like middle of the road, maybe slightly above average. Hey, what up, Jello? Just stop by to say hi. Gotta go to university. Have fun. Alright, Jello. You have a good time at university. I'm relating to Tomoe on a whole other level. I also suck at puzzles. I'm surprised there's so many cutscenes in this event. One cutscene over 10 floors. Yeah, but it's like, well, we get one, and then we get one at the, after we beat the floor. We get the hot scene, the hot spring cutscene. Which is still like 20 cutscenes, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, no, Tomoe is not story locked. Donzo's story locked. Why do I never get the hand I need to actually do fucking damage? Rip Shiba. use your 4-star ticket to get Finn and burn him for the rare prisms. Let's see. I'm gonna need him to kill Emiya. Good job, Holmes. You've fallen for my trap. You're not doing this fight in one turn? Unsub. I know, right? I didn't break both his break bars in one turn. Such a scrub. I'm sorry. Holmes, why don't you solve this riddle? Rip. Legend say Toho could break 3 break bars in one turn. Thank you, Fernando. Going to sleep now, though. Good night. Good night, Fernando. Thanks for stopping by. I do hope Toho's getting a good night's sleep, though. He needs it. The stream was like 14 hours, so I hope he gets to sleep this whole day. Is it weird that I like W from Arknights? Wait, who's W? I hope you die. Wow, rip. Da Vinci does not fucking play. Oh, but Deathstroke. I'm on floor 30. How is Arknights? Arknights is very fun. I did not expect a tower defense game to be as strategic. It's a very strategic game. It's really weird because I'm super over leveled for certain parts, and you can't beat them. There's certain like quests you can't beat even if you're super over leveled, because if you don't have strategy you won't win. So I do like that. It's a very strategic game. You can't brute force it. Have you or Drew played Runeterra? Drew's playing Runeterra. He's probably going to stream it on Twitch. So if you're not following him on Twitch, link in the description. But yeah, he's probably going to play it on Twitch. Whoa, rip Holmes. Which boss, in your opinion, is the hardest in FGO? That's a good question. I think the boss I had the most trouble with. Honestly, the boss I had the most trouble with is that Raiko Shuten fight in Chimosa or in Setsubun. The most difficult fight is probably going to end up being that Shuten fight for me, because I don't really have anyone who can deal that much damage. So I'm going to have to try to stall out for 5 turns. I might need to actually use strategy for that fight. I guess I could try Herc strats. I could try to do like 300,000 damage with Herc, but I would need to bring Herc, Merlin, and Waver. And then I would need like a Buster Brave Chain with Herc to really pull it off. Not the LB3 fight. Yeah. Oh, I was just talking about NA. If we're talking about JP, then yeah, the bullshit. Actually, the bullshit. Yeah, that bullshit fight in LB3. And I guess the Arjuna Ultra fight in LB4. Although I do think the LB3 fights were harder. Just throw Herc at Shuten. Are you playing FGO on your computer? I'm actually playing it. I am, but I'm using a program called SideSync to project my phone onto my computer, so I don't have an emulator. Technically, I'm playing on my phone. I'm just controlling my phone through my computer. The problem using operators with too high cost at times, which makes setting up tricky. Yeah, you have to actually spread out your costs, so you can't just have like a bunch of 5- and 6-star operators, 5-, 6-star E2 operators. Did you finish Amazonist.com? No, I'm on floor like 150, I think, or 140, so I'm almost done with it. I'm gonna finish NA first, though, because there's actually, funny enough, there's more time in JP's version than there is in NA's version right now, so I can actually finish NA and still have like 2 days left in JP to finish off. And I just have more servants level than JP, so it's easier to finish it off. I could probably get through 60 floors in one sitting. Whereas in NA, I think I can only reach 40. Gonna roll in Setsubun? No, I'm gonna roll for Valentines, but not for Semi. I just want some craft essences. And I'm gonna roll for Fujino in Kara no Kyokai rerun. You didn't notice latest chapter of Kara no Kyokai is out. Oh, interesting. Having more servants leveled, who would have guessed? Oh my god, I just realized they look really similar. Which CEs are you aiming for? I just want event CEs to make farming easier, because Valentine's Day is a pain in the ass. I do like that chocolate Pharaoh CE though. Choco Pharaoh is a very cute CE. Finally! Speaking of CEs, we finally got our CE. Alright, people are still recovering out here. They're almost done recovering, actually. What are the floors here? When's the next CE? We get a CE for 60. It was like every 30 floors. For 100. Alright. Cool. I think we're gonna end it here. I do have work in the morning, unfortunately, so I gotta get to bed. But thank you guys so much for coming on out here and joining me with the stream. I'm gonna try to stream this again on Thursday. No promises, but I'm gonna try. I'll play some more of it off stream, so if I do stream on Thursday, maybe we'll be on like on floor 90 or something. But thank you guys so much for coming on out. If you haven't joined the Discord, there's a link in the description. Go hop on over there. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. Check out the Semiramis Spotlight. I just put it out before the stream, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And I shall see you guys later. Have a good night, everyone. Peace.